relax. Thank you. I can tell this is a group that likes intellectual comedy.
Yes.
Right for it. What can I say about this young man? He is probably the hottest motion picture star working today. Would you welcome, please, Eddie Murphy? Yeah, thank you. I guess they don't like you. You ever get tired of hearing that when you
Never,
you walk out?
Not at all.
Yeah. Thanks for coming tonight.
Thanks for having me again.
Do the laugh for me. When you get tickled, do the laugh.
I'll laugh before we finish.
No,
Somebody
but
they can do it.
What do you do? Yeah, that is. What were you doing 10 years ago this year? You remember? 10 years ago.
Stealing somebody's bike. More than like.
Do you remember?
Yeah, I'm 26, 16.
Yeah,
We was
16
going
years
over
old.
into Merrick and steal bikes. Remember Clint?
Yeah.
And they caught us and they jumped Woody Miller's mom's when she came to get us. Remember? Because they had us beating us up and the mother came and said, let my son go in.
And they took a shot at the
But
mother?
it wasn't Woody. It was somebody's mother got beat down in Merrick. I don't know who it was.
Did you bring a gang with you here tonight?
I brought my friends with me.
What's the statute of limitations on? I think you're over it anyway.
Huh?
It's only 16, 10 years from now. I don't think they can prosecute you. But you wouldn't recommend that kids go around
Go
on
steal a bike?
bicycles?
Nah, it was just, we didn't have no bike, so we stole some.
I can't think of a better reason. Hey, man, he's got a bike. Let's take it. Did you ever think in your wildest dreams, Eddie Murphy 16 years ago, bike thief would be where you are today?
No, I don't know.
Well, you must have had some thoughts. I mean, you obviously you like to entertain, and then Saturday Night Live came along, and you know people dream about big things happening. But did you think it'd be this big?
I don't know. I guess you don't think when you steal the bike, you just think get this bike and leave. You don't work on the chain, going. You know, maybe one day I might be on the Tonight Show.
Where you're skipping the bike? So all you young bike boosters out there watching tonight, remember, no, don't.
You can have the guys in the backseat of police cars going, I'm gonna be a star one day.
Do you have a happy childhood growing up? Do you have a
Very happy. I had
fun
a
time?
very happy, very, very normal childhood.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know if I ever asked you that. Do you have brothers and sisters, or?
I got two brothers, a big
Yeah.
brother and a little brother. Vernon and Charlie. Are they here? Somewhere.
Yeah, Vernon and Charlie over here.
They go Vernon. My little brother's boxing. He's gonna be a boxer.
Is he any good?
He's bad. He be
Bad dude?
bad.
Yeah. Are you gonna what do you say? Support him or? Well, I guess you manage him or anything like that.
No, man. My father's training him with. My father used to be a professional
I didn't know
boxer. Yeah.
That's a tough way to make a living.
That's a tough way to be disciplined too when you're young.
Did your dad was in?
I heard you stole a bike yesterday.
Obviously, you keep in touch with your old friends.
Oh,
A lot of people,
they're all heroes.
A lot of people don't. I've seen people as soon as they hit it big, all of a sudden somebody will call and say, "Man, I don't know you from nowhere." They just disappear.
Oh no, man! All my buddies from high school are with me still. Like the guys I hung out with in high school and junior high school are around me Because I guess it's hard to meet new people and because everybody's your friend as soon as they meet you. Now I got all my old buddies with me still.
Can you tell the difference when people come up to you? It is difficult when you're in the public eye. We all face that. Whether people want to meet you because they want something or they just generally like you, you get a little distancing sometimes, don't you, from people because you don't know what they're hitting on you for. Just to be your friend or whether they...
I've been pretty fortunate in that I haven't come in contact with too much of that.
Yeah.
You know, I've been fortunate.
But are you pretty much of a loner when you're... What do you do when you're not...
No, I'm not a loner at all. I'm telling you, I got all my, we walk into place today, you should have saw the people in the back. Who are all these Negroes coming in?
What's interesting, that was Floyd the shoeshine man who said that. You met Floyd down here. Got to steal that laugh. It's infectious. You always laugh that way when you get tickled?
Yep, that's my laugh.
Yeah, it comes out. So Beverly Hills Cop just opened the other...
Last night, y'all got to go see this movie. It's funnier than the first one.
Yeah, what they say.
And the dude that does the L.A., Gary Franklin, he gave it. I want to reach in the TV and slap that man in his mouth. It's a good movie.
Good old Jerry Franklin.
Yeah, Gary Franklin. It's a good movie. Sitting there, oh, it's terrible. A lot of actors say like they don't mind when critics give them bad reviews. I want to punch the critic in their eye if they say something. I don't like it, and it's a good movie. It's a fun movie, and we've been getting pretty much good reviews. This one guy, I wanted to kick his nose. It's a good picture.
Why don't you go steal his bike? That'll teach him. We'll be back in a moment. Thank you, Doc. Yeah. We're talking, of course, with Eddie Murphy. I asked you what you were doing 16 years ago. Do you remember your first appearance on this show?
Yeah.
I guess it's just after you
January
started?
1st, 1982.
You're kidding. That was when you were doing Saturday night, right?
Yep. Wow, y'all got a clip?
No. Not of the first show.
I remember that. Yeah, I was petrified, man.
Yeah.
I was petrified.
Your video.
You was there.
Right.
And you was there.
Oh, yeah. We both showed up that night. You did a video, successful? Music video?
We did a whole album that
Yeah.
was pretty successful. Yeah, about 2 years ago. We're working on another album now.
Do you like the way it came out, the way you sing?
My album could have been much better, but it came out okay. This next album is going to be live. I think everybody that does an album says, ooh, the next one is going to drive you crazy. But this one is, I'm getting a little bit more involved with it.
Yeah.
You know?
Now, you've made, I hate to be, bring up things like this, but you're making a ton of money.
Not as much as you.
Well, I don't know. But you have never been married. You gotta spread a little of that around to keep people happy, you see. And you should. I mean, if you bring money in at the box office, it doesn't bother me that people get big salaries in the business. If they bring people into the box office, you're entitled. But it's changed your life, obviously. Now, you go out and really go nuts with it, or you put it away, or how do you handle the whole thing? I know you don't need a bike, so, you know.
Do I go out and go nuts with it?
Well, some people do. They go crazy.
I think it's healthy to go crazy sometimes, you know, but for the most part, I think I'm conservative. I don't live above my means at all.
Yeah.
You know, I have fun.
Well, it's tough to live above your means.
No,
I mean, you got a lot of means there. But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you see something, you walk down the street and you look in a store when you say, man, look at that. And you can just walk in off the street and say, yeah, I want that.
I do that sometimes. That's one of the good things that comes out of.
Now, what would catch your eye in a window if you're walking down the street?
I don't know. That's a weird
expensive
question.
watch, a coat.
What do you like? What catches your eye, Ed?
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know. Like, look at that shiny ring. No. Hey, Amos, get a load of that coat.
No, I wasn't saying you push coat.
That's a mighty big watch now.
No, I remember the first time I had some money, I went in and bought a very expensive wristwatch, which is kind of silly because you lose them all the time. But I wanted to have that because I'd seen people have those big, great watches, and you go in and buy them.
I'm a watch freak.
Are you a watch
watches.
freak?
Yeah, I like watches. But I don't know. I think I've passed that stage of things. I don't go out and shop that much anymore. It's pretty much
Do you have a steady lady friend?
Not really.
Well, you're young. I
have a friend, you know, not, you know.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, it's not like.
No, I don't know. What do you mean, a friend, a platonic relationship?
No, yes,
friend?
it's like I know it's a bunch of ladies I know that did like this when you said that.
He might mention my.
I'm gonna see what he gonna say.
why I asked you. I can see my. He's talking about me, right? Okay, we'll get off the
And
personal.
then later on this week, I'm going, baby, you so special. You go, you ain't think so on the Tonight Show. What, you forgot my special name that night?
Look, you're young.
Baby, you know you special.
That's right.
I had to say your name because you know it's you.
That covers our next month's action pretty well, doesn't it? I mean, got a blanket endorsement there. Look, we got a film clip, do we not, from Beverly Hills Cop 2? I haven't seen it, so do you know what we're going to see in this clip?
It's a scene where the inspector, the new inspector in Beverly Hills, comes and catches me in the office doing something I'm not supposed to be doing. He doesn't know who I am, so I have to make up a character real quick to get out of the room, and it's pretty funny.
Watch the monitor from Beverly Hills Cop 2.
These are shell casings left over from the first robbery at Adriana's.
These are 44 Automags. They don't even make these anymore. They're too expensive.
Shh. Put this stuff away.
Who's this?
I got it. Lutz.
All right, showtime. What the hell's going on here? Who the hell are you?
Chief, this is...
Shut up, Rosewood. My name is Johnny Wishbone. Johnny Wishbone, and I'm a psychic from the island of St. Croix. Yes, I'm a psychic from the island of St. Croix, and I read in the St. Croix Gazette that the Beverly Hills Police Department having some trouble figuring out crimes. So what I did was come to Beverly Hills to help the police out. They tell me they don't want my help. They don't need my help, so I'm gonna go on my merry way. I'm a psychic. I'm a psychic phenomenon. Watch this. I don't know who you are, but watch this. Your name is, Lutz, right? Chief Lutz, that's your name, see? The name pop inside my head like that. And your name is, Biddle? Biddle, yes, see? You give 2 more seconds, I would say to myself, I don't need no help from no one because I'm Johnny Wishbone, psychic extraordinaire. If you need me, just think Johnny Wishbone and I come running. Lutz and Biddle. It's like kibbles and bits, but different. Excuse me. Sorry to bother you. What the hell is going on? What is this, some magic?
Thank you.
That's a funny clip.
That's an okay clip for them. I'm telling you, the movie moves. There's no...
Yeah, that's just an okay clip.
It's
Pretty
an
funny.
okay clip. The movie is... I'm telling you, the movie is live.
Yeah.
Who else on the show tonight?
Well, who we got? We have a lady by the name of Ellen DeGeneres, a comedian. Jane Leaves.
I can stay, right? Because I know a lot of entertainers come in and after they do their thing, they're going, well, Johnny, I have other engagements and that crap. I can stay.
You don't have anything to do? Well, stay. That's a big call. I couldn't say.
Well, you know, Johnny,
I'm on the
it's
set
very nice
early
to
in
be
the
here, but I got a plane to catch.
Yeah, I'm on the set at 6. I
Yeah,
must
right.
leave tonight.
Get out of
Great.
here.
Hang out. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back.
You know.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it tough to meet guys here in Los Angeles?
Yes.
What is it, Eddie? You have... no, is it?
It is, yes. And I have specifics, you know, I look for. I'm a
what
sense
qualities?
of humor.
Sense of humor?
Sense of humor,
That's
yes.
good. Eddie is casing you, as he said. Sense of humor is important.
Sense of humor.
Oh, yeah.
A maturity, you know, I like intelligent men.
Do you like afros?
Very important, yeah. Well, so have you found a man that embodies all of those qualities yet?
No, I haven't. No, I'm still
that's
looking.
tough. That's
I
really
have
tough.
lots of boyfriends, though, but nobody, you know.
But no man.
No man.
Thank you, Jane. Eddie, good luck on the movie. Thank you for being here.